Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we are talking about the movements of the vocal fold. The movements of the vocal fold depend upon the movement of arytenoid and which rotate and slide up and down on the sloping shoulder of the superior border of the cricoid. The rima glottis is opened by the contraction of the posterior cricoarytenoid, which rotate the arytenoid and abduct the vocal process. The elastic tissue in the capsules of the cricoarytenoid joint keep the arytenoid apart so that the posterior part of the glottis is open. The rima glottis is closed by the contraction of the lateral cricoarytenoid, which rotate the arytenoid and adduct the vocal process. The posterior part of the glottis is narrowed when the arytenoid cartilage are drawn together by the contraction of the transverse arytenoid. The vocal folds are stretched by the contraction and the vocal folds are slackened by the contractions of the vocalis. A part of cricoarytenoid, the movements of the vocal fold with respiration. On the quiet inspiration, the vocal folds are abducted and the rima glottidis is triangular in shape with the apex in front. On expiration, the vocal folds are adducted and leaving a small gap between them. On deep inspiration, the vocal folds are maximally abducted and triangular shape of the glottis become a diamond shape because of maximal lateral rotation of the arytenoid cartilage. The sphincteric function of the larynx. There are two sphincteric in the larynx, one at the inlet and other at the rima glottidis. The sphincter at the inlet is used only during the swallowing as the bolus of the food is passed backward between the tongue and the hard palate, and the larynx is pulled up beneath the back of the tongue. The inlet of the larynx is narrowed by the action of the oblique arytenoid and epiglottic muscles. The epiglottic is pulled backward by the tongue and serves as a cap over the laryngeal inlet. The bolus of the food or fluid then enters the esophagus by passing over the epiglottis or moving down the grooves on either side of the laryngeal inlet and the piriform fossa. In coughing or sneezing, the rima glottis serves as a sphincter. After expiration, the vocal folds are adducted and the muscles of the expiration are made to contract strongly. As a result, the intrathoracic pressure rises and the vocal folds are suddenly abducted. The sudden release of the compressed air will often dislodge foreign particles or the muscle from the respiratory tract and carry the material up into the pharynx, where the material is either swallowed or exported. Thank you so much for watching.